Guys, have you heard of the phrase, "you've got your father's face"? Well, this is generally used when describing women. You know, those women that are not entirely dainty and not entirely feminine. They have a very strong resemblance, but they are still women. Now, you might remember the case of Caster Semenya, the South African athlete who was constantly questioned about her gender just because she was on the racetrack winning. Well, now we've come full circle, guys, with another African athlete. And why is it always African athletes? Like, what are they trying to say? Kwamba we're the only ones with female athletes who look like their fathers? Is that what they're trying to say? Anyway, Algerian boxer Imane Khelif is now the topic of discussion. Truth be told, even when I saw her boxing for the first time last year in the Olympics, guys, I was concerned because Imane's punches are stiffer than Mandonga's punches. For her first fight in the Olympics last year, she won in about 46 seconds. 46! And she didn't even knock out the other lady. The other lady quit the fight. She got like 2 punches from Imane, and she said, "Yo, I'm going home." They said, "What's going on?" She said, "I have never felt such a punch in my entire life." So that gives you like an image of how strong Imane is. And of course, once again, there's that resemblance that I'm talking about. And because of all of this, Imane has constantly been targeted by people who are saying that she's not a woman. They're calling her a man. In 2023, she was disqualified from the World Championships by the IBA because they say she failed gender eligibility tests. But in 2024, she was allowed to fight at the Olympics because the IOC has brains. They said, yo, Imane was born as a woman. She was raised as a woman. And more importantly, her passport says that she is a females. Who would have thought passports could come in so handy, right? And now in 2025, Imane is appealing a new boxing rule which was brought by the new organization called World Boxing, which replaced IBA. These guys are saying that every female athlete who wants to fight must undergo a genetic sex verification test, which is fine. The only problem is that when they were announcing this new rule, they literally targeted Imane, like they named her in the announcement. How messed up is that? Because of all this, Imane hasn't been able to compete in the World Championships this year. As a matter of fact, our champion hasn't been in a fight since last year in August.